Hello and welcome to another one of Ryan's wrestling figure unboxing videos. Today we have the 2-pack of Undertaker and Kane from the Adrenaline series from 2007. So I've had this one for a couple of years. Got it off eBay, series 24. Little bit of wear and tear on the box, but you can clearly tell they haven't been used for any purpose at all. So comes obviously with the Undertaker and Kane both together. There's a steel chair and Undertaker's black hat. So we'll open this and see what they're like. I prefer these old, as much as the Elite figures are a lot better than the basics and that. Like, I prefer the old easy rip-off card than the boxes that are dead awkward. So there we go. We've got Kane, in case you don't know the difference between them. Undertaker, WWE logo. So let's have a look at these. So here's Undertaker's hat, this little black hat. Got the steel chair, which I can't get out. Steel chair, everyone's got loads of steel chairs. Tell you what, let's have a look at Kane first, shall we? So obviously it's the unmasked version that came from around the 2007 years, 2000, well it would be 2007 because that's when it came out, so 2006, 7 and onwards. One of my favourite versions of Kane, to be fair. Like, I did like Kane with the mask and that, as he looked cool and dominant, but like they actually pushed this Kane. Obviously couldn't get off the ground for a little while, and then he had that series of matches with Shane McMahon and stuff like that, which was quite good back in like 2003, 2004. And then he sort of floundered for a bit. Then they finally pushed him with the world title in 2010. He actually beat Undertaker on a good few occasions, which was good to see, because I'm a big fan of both. But when Undertaker and Kane faced each other, it was only ever one winner, and it was starting to get boring. I really wanted Kane to start doing well, and he did. So obviously as a figure, really good. See where he used to have the hair at the back. Why he didn't just ever shave that off was beyond me, but anyway, that's what he had. The elbow pads you can move, that's good. Painted on glove, not the best. And you know, some good detail there in the pants. You can see the belts, you can see all the red barbed wire and that. But like, I mean, you see that figure, you know exactly who it is. Like, there's no doubt about that. That is Kane. It's a really good figure of Kane, to be honest. Some of the Jack's lines are questionable, but I mean, even the facial expression and everything. Like, I'm not a fan for one with the mouths open, that, but like when you think of Kane, that's how you think of him. Like, he's gonna choke slam your head off. But yeah, really good figure. Like, moves perfect. No marks or anything on it. So like I say, even though the bottom corner of the packaging will come away on both sides, you can clearly tell it's never been used for display or play purposes. So really good Kane. Impressed with that. So let's have a look at the Undertaker. Obviously from the same era. Let's have a go. So here's your Undertaker with the black leather jacket, which you can take the jacket off, but it's one of the ones where they've done the painted arms. So if you take the jacket off, he's just gonna have black arms. So obviously the jacket is supposed to stay on. I think it might have been before they started doing the proper jackets where you take them off and that. That's annoying. Look at that. The jacket doesn't even stop at his body, so you can clearly see like that's poor. I mean, I suppose they've done it so you can get it on and off, but like say, why you'd want to take it off when he's just then gonna have random black arms is a bit beyond me. Again, in looks wise, looks like the Undertaker. You can clearly tell who that is. His tattoo is probably a bit bigger than it needs to be on his neck. You know, let's have a look, see if we've got any design. So we've only got that is the design. There's no like Undertaker T or anything anywhere. So like, I mean, it's quite pretty basic, this Undertaker, to be honest. I've seen millions of Undertaker figures. He's probably one of the most, probably one of the superstars with the most amount of figures probably ever. Him and the likes of Hulk Hogan. The hat sits on well, which is always a plus. So as a display, like, because that's all I'm going to be doing with it, as a display, it's fine. Like, you can display that like that. Looks great, you know. But as an actual figure, I mean, look, all you got to do is move it, and you can clearly see there it's not attached. That is poor. Like, not impressed with that, to be honest. And I think they put too much detail in the arms, on like the seams of the jacket, and that just seems a bit strange the way it looks. But that is a big glaring problem there. You can just see it from behind. Look, I mean, if you stand them up straight, like, you can, you know what I mean. You can clearly see it doesn't fit. So they should have probably made them just a bit there and a bit there, go a bit wider, and it'd have been a lot better. But obviously, like I say, I'm going to display it, so they're going to be like that on the shelf together, so you can't see it. So displaying purposes, it's fine. Like, you can't see that issue at all, and that is the main glaring issue that I do have with it. So I'm gonna say that's not the worst thing in the world. But like, if you have it as a figure for a figure, and if you just go based on it being like a figure and not based on for displaying purposes, it is poor. Well, both figures can hold the chair, which is good. So yeah, I mean, overall, like, I think this Kane's better than the Undertaker, mainly because of the jacket. I think the fact you can't take the jacket off is a bit poor, because he's just gonna have black arms, which, like, just, why would you have just black sleeves? So I think it's a really good Kane figure. Undertaker's pretty decent, like I say, for, like, if you ignore that and you just go based on, like I say, as a display, like, the two backs really good together. But obviously overall as a figure, that's just, for me, they should have made that bigger at the back. I mean, yeah, you probably, would you be able to take it off? I'm not 100% sure. And the fact that it's the black arms, like, the separate sleeves to the jacket, is annoying, because then you can't really take it off. Otherwise you're just going to have a random Undertaker with two sleeve arms, which makes no sense. So Undertaker's a bit disappointing compared to the Kane. But as a two pack, for displayment purposes, which is all I'm going to use it for, I'd probably say, 8 out of 10. If you're going for general, just rating the figure itself, then probably going to go for 7, because that jacket really pulls down for the Undertaker. But for displayment purposes, I'd say 8. Like, that Kane is a really good Kane figure. I really like that. And so I have a two pack of Kane and the Undertaker, and the Kane one being the better, you know. But yeah, overall 8 out of 10 for displayment, but as a figure 7, mainly because that jacket, because that is poor. But yeah, so yeah, 2007, decent year to be fair for wrestling. So yeah, as always, give me a like, give me a comment, subscribe to my YouTube videos, tell me what you think of the Adrenaline series. Have you got any Adrenaline series yourself? And let me know what you think, out of 10 of the 2-pack Undertaker and Kane you just seen me unbox. Also, let me know, just for fun, who do you prefer, Undertaker or Kane? Give us a little comment and let me know who's your favourite out of Undertaker and Kane. And as always, thank you for watching, and be sure to look out for my next wrestling figure unboxing video.